everybody, welcome to another collection of Wibblers. This is from the Farmyard. I've got some super cute characters for you, but what you can do with them is so crafty and very clever. So let's take a little look at what you're getting in this collection. But first of all, I'd like to just show you this sample. What Kath has done for us is she's put this little bit of fabric over the top so it looks like sacking or hessian. Of course, the barrels have been cleverly used. She's cut into them to get depth and dimension, you can see there. And then the little Wibblers, those characters, wow, they're having so much fun and there's so much more we can do with it. And we go from there to here. And this one is very clever. This is one of Louise's cards. And what Lou's done is she's taken the planks from one of the barrels and made it into a seesaw. I just love the way that you can craft with this collection. Let's take a little look at what you're going to get, and then I'm going to show you so much more that you can be doing with it. So first of all, our Farmyard Wibblers die collection comes with a download bundle. You've got Minecraft Studio and you've got SVG cutting files. You're going to get all of those with a fantastic Highlight Club saving of almost £20. So we've got there everything that you're going to need to be able to make some gorgeous designs. If you just want the dies on their own, then you can see that you've got there the set of the Wibblers. You've also got the nested barrel and that old cart. And that collection is just £35.99. Now, if you want the SVGs, then you've also got the SVG files for you. You can download that straight away at £11.69. And our artwork pack for Minecraft Studio, our Farmyard Wibblers, it's there, it's instant, literally at the touch of a button. So don't forget, everybody, not only are you going to get the Wibblers as you're about to see them here, but you're also going to get that gathering as well. So let's take a look at these with our double-sided reflection. It makes such a difference to be able to have these facing in either direction, and there's so much more that you can do with them. So you're getting all three of the characters there. Then the next one you're going to get is the barrel. Now this comes in lots of different sizes. The largest of the die cuts is 85mm by 113, and there are 10 dies in here. So each one of them has the complementary of our reflections, and this is where some of the pieces have been cut into. You're going to see loads of different ways of using the barrels in the samples that I'm about to share with you. And then we're coming on to that gathering. So here are the little characters. Each one of them, you've got them in 2 different sizes. And of course, these are going to be great for building perspective. So looking forward to sharing ideas with you. And then the cart, wow. Now this cart actually is 90mm by 62mm. And it has 2 separate dies, the outline die and the main cart die. But of course, taking the wheels off makes it 3-dimensional and gives you other options of things that you can do. Fun stuff like this. And why not dive into all your other backgrounds? Find something that's got a little bit of a flaw to it to ground the design. Look at our little pig. He's actually got his feet poking out from the bottom of the barrel. And then we've got here, these ones are from the actual gathering, so playing with the size. Oh, and I wonder where he's gone. Perhaps we'll meet up with him later. I'm just going to introduce you to the dies themselves, because this is our new packaging. This is what you're going to get with them. I love the fact that it's so easy to read now. So the name of the collection, how many dies are included in here? So you're getting 1 die, 3 die cuts. And the way that we've done that is we've actually linked your Wibblers so you don't lose them. Then you're also going to get the gathering, which it tells you here. We've linked all of those. So again, these small ones are not going to get lost. You've also got your complementary artwork that goes with every one of these. Remember that it's a part of that download pack. And this is our Farmyard nested barrel. And then we've got the Farmyard cart. So I'm going to pop those to one side and we're going to take a look at some of the finished samples. And I want to introduce you to a couple of them that actually, this one in particular, just to revisit for a moment, because this is actually created in Minecraft Studio. And then all the little characters are here as part of this collection. But this is the fun bit. Snip down the lines of the barrel so that you can tuck in all the little characters. So I want to try and give you as many ideas as possible, because I know when you're looking at the finished examples, when we photograph them, it's great to look at them. But if I can describe some of the things that we've done, I think it gives you a little bit more help. So this one, this is super clever. Again, these could be done in different, with Minecraft Studio. And notice here, we've got, this one's got a little barrel, so round his neck on a piece of string. So a bit like the St. Bernard who rescues everybody in the Alps, those stories we hear. We've used the little barrels as drinking mugs and created a label for each of the bigger barrels that they're all sitting on. So super cute, lots and lots of fun. I've got another one here, which we haven't looked at, but this is where all the characters are playing in different areas in the barrel, almost like a game of hide and seek. This one is quite clever because it brings in a little bit of colour with the florals. Quite like the way those florals add that extra little bit of element of colour. Here, really nice and simple. But what makes this so clever is the shredded paper. So taking a straw coloured paper and literally just cutting into it to create the design. And then these three little characters are from the gathering, so that's the size that we're looking for. Then, leading on with the same story and the shredded paper, what you've got here are three little pigs. One of them built the house of straw, one of them built the house of wood, and one of them built the house of bricks. So three different things in our old cart. Clever, isn't it? This one, super fun. Literally a tier of barrels, almost like a tower of them, all tucked in and out. Lots of little pieces of paper cut up for straw. And then the little chickens, you may remember those from previous collections. Then going to come on, I've got some more for you. I want to share this one. You can see the pigs are going to be very, very popular out of this set of farmyard animals. Again, background created using Minecraft Studio. Happy birthday up there, linking the whole design. And actually, this one, which is cute, the barrel has just got the bottom of it torn off, so it looks like it's bobbing along in the water. So these little ideas and little snippets that I'm giving you are just helping you with more inspiration of things that you could do. So we're still looking at die cutting, and I just want to share this one with you. Again, the background, produced in Minecraft Studio. Great fun. Hope your birthday is a barrel of laughs. And then lots of the little piggies. And they all look like they've definitely been on the sauce because they are literally all over the place. So you can see them all just having fun, which is a great way of describing this collection. Okay, everybody, I'd like to share with you some ideas from the Minecraft Studio element of this collection. So I've got a few here that I think you really need to have a look at. So first of all, this is our happy birthday. So our little piggy is lifting up the barrel. So you can see in the design, actually cut into, using Minecraft Studio, cut into the image, lifted it forward so that he's lifting up the barrel. And then when we pull it out, his mates are either side. So it's a very clever design, completely flat. Could be replicated using the dies, but that is using Minecraft Studio. This one, again, super cute. So to do this, you're going to need to do a little bit of cutting. So first of all, the little piggy's head, you need to be able to cut round his head and take that to one side so that you can sit the cow on top, so he's getting a piggyback. Then put his head back on and then actually cut round under his ears so that his arms can go there. But I just think that is a clever card. What a great birthday card, almost comical, but also very, very reminiscent and obvious. It's Wibblers. Another one, completely flat. This one looks like it's been made with dies. It looks dimensional, but you've got a flat design there with everything that you need to create a really pretty card. And then the background just faded down, making your own backing papers. All of this is flat. All of that faux matting and layering, cleverly designed. And of course, the animals cut into so that you can get them hanging in and out of the barrels. And then this one, they're literally racing down the track. You've got them almost playing as if they're in racing cars, having a bit of fun, flipping the image as you go so that you've got them facing different directions and angling it so that it comes in like this. And then this one I love because the scene has been put behind, and yet the barrels, because the scene is slightly faded, the barrels and the florals at the front and the little characters all really look like they're right in the front. And this one is almost as if it's an animation and the background has been sort of put in there by AI. It's a clever little way of doing that card. So there's some ideas from Minecraft Studio. Got some ideas here from the Scan and Cut. So, of course, when it's Scan and Cut, one of the things that we notice straight away is it doesn't have all the little cut lines that you get with the dies. And you've got the choice of different sizes. And of course, with your Scan and Cut, so much variety in the way that you can work. So that's a clever little card. Again, lovely composition, a lot of detail in there. Here's another one, a little bit more fun there. Clearly, it's almost as if they're going on a ride round the farmyard. So again, looks fab. But this one has to be a favourite because only with the Scan and Cut do you get the chance to scan in the shape of something and then create your own card blanks to this degree and this effective. And I just think that is clever card making. Right, so we're looking at Wibblers. It's a little bit exciting. When we designed, or when I came up with the idea of the very first collection of Wibblers, I had no idea that they were going to be so popular. And wow, every time we bring out a collection, you surprise us of everything that you can do. So, I hope I've given you a few little tips and techniques of things that you can do. I just want to remind you of that price, but more importantly, the saving as a Club Highlight member. You are saving almost £20 at £18.95. And to become a member, not only is it free, all you have to do is register on our Highlight Crafts website. And you will automatically get some points added to your account. And what do points mean? They mean the opportunity to save money and spend them. So thank you for looking at this collection. I'm sure it's going to add to your Wibblers. We'll be back with another video with a demonstration. I've got everything ready, so don't go far because we'll be back in a little while.
If you want to see more from Highlight Crafts, make sure you click the like button. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below. And click the bell icon to receive notifications of all of our future content. You can also click here to see our latest video, or click here to see more videos like this one.